Hello, yes, I'm still on the sick bed. My son's much better, but I've got what he had just to add to it all. But that is by the by, because look at these amazing goodies. That's the rabbit over there in the corner, having fun. Look at these amazing goodies. And these are the new Lush perfumes from the Lush kitchen. I actually ordered just 2 of them. They had rose jam, American cream, and honey. I washed the kids. But I went for Frozen and Twilight. So I thought I would show you what they look like in their new bottles and see what the Frozen scent is like. As you can see, they're packaged really well, so I don't think there's going to be any trouble with these actually. Well, at least I know it's easier said being in England, but they're packaged in these little boxes, which I've noticed they put the potato starch in as well. Is it potato starch? I'm not sure. I call it that, but it's basically the extra padding. But as you can see, it's padded really well. These bottles look very practical, but they're still much nicer than the black bottles. So I really didn't like those. You couldn't tell how much you've been using, and they just didn't look nice. I know it's not just about looks, but they were just, I don't know. These are definitely a big improvement on them. Now let's have a sniff. I've just sprayed Twilight on my hand, and oh, it's gorgeous. I know some people who don't like lavender won't like it, but it's absolutely lovely. It's a mixture to my nose of lavender with some sweetness. There's a slight bit of earthiness in there, but that could be the harshness of the spray at first. It might settle, but it's one of my favourite scents. I actually want that for an evening scent and to help with sleep, and oh, that's beautiful. And now we can try the Frozen. Frozen is a really zesty, zingy one, as they say on the bottle. This says grapefruit, and I think there's neroli in there. It's got that sort of earthiness to it. I smelt it at first and I thought, uh-oh, I'm not sure. But again, a bit like the Twilight, it's settling on my hand. I'm trying to hold this steady while I actually check it. And it's really, yes, the grapefruit is really potent. And the neroli is sort of settled underneath it. But of course, neroli is meant to be good for mood. So I think that's a lovely component in there. I'm hoping it sort of matures into a nicer citrus scent as it settles, and the neroli is coming a bit more into it, and I actually would prefer the grapefruit to be stronger, but as it's settling it's a much better. Again, it's the first spray impact. It's like the Twilight on my left hand now is a lot smoother smelling, but they are both ones that do make you want to sniff again. Like the Frozen, I think I'll be sort of seeing how it goes, but I'll let you know if anyone is interested how it settled, because the neroli and the grapefruit is really, they're sort of in I'm going to say they're fighting each other, but it's an interesting thing. I think I'm hoping, as I say, the grapefruit conquers it a bit, although I do think it's a lovely component, and if it's good for mood, that's really good too. But I thought I'd show you these 2 new bottles, and please excuse the voice. But anyway, I should soon hopefully be back on form, and I hope you're all having a brilliant week, and we're nearly at the end of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.